I'm I'm a little conflicted. I don't know how to feel. I was not let's start with the positive.
Jai Shri Ram, and welcome to our channel where we keep it 100% real with our reactions, no overhype, no bias, just honest takes. And today, I have been waiting for this video, this trailer to drop for the longest time. We're going to be reacting to the Ramayan trailer, and I've got to be real with you. When they first announced this 2 years back, and when we got the first teaser last year in 2025, I was excited. Oh man, and I'm still excited right now. And the reason why I'm so excited is for someone, Ramayan hits close home. It's something that I grew up with. As someone who grew up watching Ramanand Sagar's Ramayan, this isn't just a movie serial show for me. This is history. This is faith. This is identity. I can understand why some people classify this as mythology, but for me, it's history, faith, identity. And just for context, even though I grew up in the US, I'm very fortunate that my parents were very spiritual and religious, and they taught and instilled the values of Lord Rama, of Hanuman, and Ramayan. And it is a story that I still reflect on to this date and has played an integral part in my personal life. I used to be the kid where everyone else was playing as Superman and Spider-Man and all that. And kudos to them, because I had a phase as I became, a little older. But when I was a child, I was the kid that had a belt as a tail, a spatula as a gada, and I was fully convinced I was Hanuman, part of the Vanar Sena. So yes, I was that kid, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. I am proud of it. And one of the few words that came out of my mouth, as per my parents, and I have video footage to prove it, were my first words were Jai Shri Ram, right? So this is something that is very close to me. So I'm excited to see this and see what magic we see. So let's check this out.
We're gonna go back real quick. This kind of feels like Game of Thrones, man. But so far, the cinematography and picturization is on point. Okay. That's okay. I don't know how I felt about the first scene, but this looks beautiful. This does look nice. Is it me, or does that kind of feel like AI to you guys? I'm pretty sure they can clean that up, but I mean, it looks nice. Okay, we got to go back real quick. That's where I'm a little conflicted. It feels like they're overdoing it. It feels like they're overdoing it with the jumping and the gymnastics. That has me, I gotta be honest with you, that has me slightly concerned. And if you look at the Asura, that looks more like Western fantasy. That feels like something out of like Game of Thrones or like Harry Potter. I don't know how I feel about that. And I mean, everything else, picturization and everything looks great. But this kind of feels like we're aiming towards a Western audience, and for the Western audiences, you're probably like, oh, what's the big deal? Like, it looks beautiful. We get the point, but that's not how Asuras look. Maybe I'm just nitpicking here. I'm just biased. But let's keep watching. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Okay, that looks beautiful. Picturization already cinematic, much better than Adi Purush, and the sound composition when they're going to exile. Yeah, you can't. Okay. So, okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. I mean, this does look beautiful, and the reveal. Okay, Ranbir Kapoor, we all knew that he was going to be Rama. He can actually pull this off. I'm hopeful. That looks nice. Yeah, okay. I'm with it. Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. They're running away from Targa, and I can see the VFXs, but so I get it. I get they're trying to show him as a warrior, more of a warrior, right? Okay, that looks, that's a shot. That's a shot. That was probably Dashrath's voice as he was getting sick and Rama going exile. Okay. Okay, they did this right. They did this right. That looks clean. Okay. I'm a little conflicted. I don't know how to feel. I was not let's start with the positive. Okay. It is definitely more cinematic and beautiful. Much better than Adipurish, which we all kind of knew, right? But now here's where I don't think I'm nitpicking, but this is just my personal opinion, so don't come at me. But see, Ramayana was never about like dark fantasy vibes, right? So whether the three main scenes that kind of got me like conflicted are like the beginning opening where it kind of felt like Game of Thrones. Rama running away from Tarka because he never ran away from foes and he never was afraid or trying to dodge or anything. The beautiful thing about Lord Rama was his divinity, his humility. Like he knew he was all powerful, but he never showed that. And in that particular scene, like he always, I mean, it showed that he was running around. And then doing the gymnastics, kind of like Tiger Shroff. I mean, that's kind of overdoing it. Beautiful thing about Lord Rama was he was human as humanly possible. Like he was always grounded, not running around like a Bonner. So I don't know how I feel about that just yet. But I'm also seeing a lot of use of AI and heavy VFX graphics. Honestly, it kind of felt artificial. Reminds a story that you don't need over stylization. I think the best way of putting it is it needs a soul. We haven't really felt that yet, but then again, in all honesty, this is just the first trailer, right? The first real trailer and first real glimpse. And, you know, I don't know how I felt about the whole running away thing and like running up the tree and all that with Tarka thing. You see, the beautiful thing about Lord Rama, just with whether it be through text or whether it be through even the serials that you've seen, whether it be Siya Garam or the Ramana Saga Ramayana that I always like to reference. The cool thing is Rama was always powerful, but he chose to live as a human. He was always humble, but he instilled fear into his foes because people would be like, his foes would be like, this is just a forest dweller, this is just a human. Why is he so confident in his abilities? And it was his grace that would instill fear into his foes, looking at him and being like, what the hell? Like, this doesn't make any sense. He's human, but he's not fearing me. And how is he overpowering me? And in that scene with Tarka, and maybe we see this in the movie, and that's just one thing I'm nitpicking here because that's a very pivotal scene. Vishwamitra, when he took him to fight Tarka, was so impressed with it as an adolescent, as a teen, that both Rama and Lakshman were not afraid, were not running away, and that's what convinced him that, yeah, I'm going to instill and I'm going to give them and pass along the knowledge of the divine weapons and all that. But maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that's just me nitpicking. But I will say this. Now, Ranbir Kapoor is a versatile actor. I think he can do justice to the role. So we should not judge him as whatever his personal values and, whatever he does in his personal life. That's kind of unfair. I mean, if he's a versatile actor and he can bring positivity to the role, all power to him. But this isn't on the actor. I will say this. If this movie doesn't do well or flops or whatever, it's going to be on the direction and the director. And right now, the only reason I'm slightly concerned is even though it looks beautiful, the best VFX in the world cannot cover up acting without a soul. Just gonna leave it up as that. But I want to stay hopeful. Trailers are like book covers. We don't know the full story yet. Actually, as I'm saying it, we do know the full story of what it should be, but we can't evaluate it just yet, is I guess a better way of putting it. So we're gonna, two things are gonna happen. When this releases in Diwali, we as the audience are going to see this can either elevate our history and take Hindi cinema to the next level and give it the appreciation that it truly deserves, or we're going to see that this was just a huge monetization opportunity and it was just a cash cow sellout. but I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to think it's the first one. I think it's going to elevate, and I'm hopeful because, I mean, look, you've got so much potential here. You just got to follow the text. Like, just keep it simple. It's in the simplicity. Find the soul of the film. And maybe I'm overthinking it from the first trailer. This is the first trailer, right? Maybe I'm just really passionate about it because it's close to home. But this is, I know I've said this in other videos that I've done before, but I am very interested in hearing what you guys feel, think. And I would really love to hear your input on this. So, I want to have some dialogue and conversation in the comments section. Let me know. What did you guys hit? Did you feel like this hit? This is the next big thing in cinema, or did you also feel like something was off? And please feel free to share, your input. I really want to have some dialogue about this. And if you guys, appreciate honest reactions like this, or you found some value, you guys already know what to do. Comment below, like, subscribe. If you want to stay connected, these are my socials, which I'll keep posted here and also in the description. And as always, it's such a pleasure doing these videos for you guys. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. And, let's have some dialogue about this. With that, be safe. Jai Shri Ram.